You're listening to an audio article by the Common Constitution. Today's audio article is entitled, Is America Still the Best Mankind Has to Offer? Is America still the place of our founders' vision? Is it still the home of the ideals of freedom, liberty, and God-given inalienable rights? And in case anyone needs a refresher on what inalienable rights mean, they are rights which are incapable of being denied or taken away, nor can they be even temporarily rescinded or abridged, for our safety and security. I've been pondering this question for a little while now, but only tangentially. I haven't really delved into it until recently hearing Steve Deace of The Blaze mention it. Many of us, for probably most or all of our adult lives, have exclaimed how much we love America, and how proud we are to be American. Count me as one of them. I've been as patriotic as any. But recently I've begun to question my resolve, my continued insistence of just how proud I am. We all recall what Michelle Obama in 2008 said of her husband. Quote, Barack knows that we are going to have to make sacrifices. We are going to have to change our conversation. We're going to have to change our traditions, our history. We're going to have to move into a different place as a nation, unquote. And it appears that they may be in the midst of pulling off just that. So Steve Deace asks, is America, or is the state you reside, really your home, or has it morphed into just a place where you live? America is still the best place on earth. We've all said it, unless you're a Marxist, Islamist, or whatever. But is this true any longer? Is there a better place? Let me rephrase. Is there a better country? Because depending on where in this country you live, there is certainly a better, freer state. And Michelle Obama in 2008 also said, quote, for the first time in my adult life, I am proud of my country, unquote. Well, 13 years later, and I'm thinking the opposite. For the first time in my adult life, I'm really not proud of my country. For the first time in my life, I feel like the alien, the maskless, odd man out. And it's primarily because of this, the unquestioning willingness of the vast majority to roll over and just accept authoritarian dictates that cause me to question whether America has ceased to be unique and has become just another place to live. I don't think we're quite there yet, but we are on the express way, and it's not the best way. Hat tip, soul survivors. So I'll ask again, is there a country where a true constitutional conservative can move that more fits his or her ideals, values, etc., or is this the best mankind has to offer? Sadly, at least presently, I think the latter. America appears still to be the best mankind can do. We are the cream of the crop, as it were. So I suppose if we are to survive this latest nightmare scenario that has been thrust upon us, we had better be prepared to resist, and at times simply refuse to comply. I was going to say that we had best be prepared to fight, but that kind of speech may cause an insurrection, don't you know? Thank you for listening.